right, this war we're going against MIBR. I think this is their shell or somebody took over. I don't know. But we're going to go in with Omega and Absorbing Man. My Absorbing Man is newly ranked 5 now. So I'm kind of excited to bring him to this war. The plan worked out where I was able to, so very happy about that. We only got 6 fights today, so not too much. We're gonna go up past 7 and then 5 and take Node 25 along the way. Now first up is this Valkyrie, and Valk's about, man. She's a good attacker, but doesn't really offer much of a threat on defense at all. It's a diversity placement. You got to have them. We all have them. You know, it is what it is. And I will eventually get into this fight after I check all my boosts and nodes on repeat. Now, this is the approach is just parry light or parry medium, build up spores heavy, and it's game over. I think she only throws 1 special in this fight. I get her almost to 1 bar. Now we're going to heavy, lock in 21 spores. And then we're going to let them do the work, bait out the special. Okay, she wants to throw another one. That's fine. Whatever. And yes, I see I have a lot of flourish buffs on her, but I'm not really that worried about it because she dead. Now, I take off suicides for my next 2 Absorbing Man fights. And in order for me to bring Absorbing Man, well, I had to use him against this Dragon Man. And my apologies, because this is going to be about a 2.5 minute fight. But while we watch this, man, I kind of hope Liza and Taters don't watch this because, well, you know, yesterday we went out to celebrate my wife's birthday and went out with some friends afterward. And, well, there was a little bit of adult beverages involved. And I was a little bit intoxicated doing these fights, which is not a good thing. But, so, I'm kind of watching these with you to make sure they went like I think they did, because, I mean, I ain't trying to go to bed with a 10 and wake up with a 2. If you know what I'm talking about. Yes, sir. So we gonna find out one way or the other. And for the most part, I think they all went fairly well, minus the Korg fight. I don't think that one, I remember that one didn't go as well as I wanted it to, I think. But I digress. Man, if they watch it, they probably gonna be mad. But I had optimal counters for like all my fights. And Absorbed Man's rank 5. He just nukes. But Dragon Man will eventually die. I would probably recommend fast forwarding through this fight. If it was me. Just hit that 15-second jump button. Oh man, you'd have to hit that like 10 times. But as long as you don't knock Dragon Man down, there's really not much danger to this fight. Literally anybody can take it as long as you don't knock him down. That's it. Now, I am trying to block his special 1 so I can get that buff and just keep topping up so I don't take any chip damage. And that's just because I don't want to use a potion. Really, all that's for. Even though I have plenty, I mean, I guess save them when you can. Alright, now he's getting about dead. Probably should have fast forwarded this, but then we wouldn't have got story time. And well, we all love a good story time. Alright, I really wanted to throw this L3. I really did. But I was like, knowing my luck, it won't kill, and then I'm on degen. So I decided not to. Alright, now we get on to the good stuff now that that's over with. Thank God. Alright, now we got a Nihilus on 25. And I do put on and in bone. Because the danger here is the first buffs with power snack and him getting too much power. So I know he's going to get to an L3. I know he is. My plan is just to nuke this. You know, if I get opportunities to get the first buffs off, hey, that's great. I'm going to take them. But I know a boosted rank 5 absorbing man, 1 L2, ain't going to be about dead. Now, I did throw on power backs as well. Just to, you know, hopefully cycle some specials and nuke even faster. That was the plan. And I did put in, use the magma form in all these. It's my personal favorite. Alright, so here we go. He wants to start out passive. Alright, there we go. I'm not in the power sting, I'm not really worried about. It's not going to do much damage. Oh, man, I already lost one. My indestructibles. Woohoo. Oh, but that L2. Look at this. My God. Oh, I mean, 1 L2 and he's almost dead. Oh, man, I'm telling you, there's something sexy about that. Just, oh, man, something sexy about it. Now, I like I said, this is why I put on an indestructible. I knew he was going to get to an L3. And there's L3 kills. More than enough. It was that quick. I mean, it was like a 30-second, maybe 40-second fight. There's too much damage. Okay. Now, I do edit out. I put on suicides for the rest of this war. Okay, let's see how bad this fight went. Because I remember it didn't go well. At all. I don't remember what happened, but I know it didn't go well. Let's see. Now, this is Note 5. I have to intercept to get the protection off. And then right now, I'm just trying to push him to an L2 to try and lock in my spores. I've got a good bit of spores now. Oh, wow. I missed that, Perry. Oh, wow. That's throwing everything off. Okay, you don't want to throw an L2. And right here, I don't know how I missed that spacing. I've always landed it. I've never missed it, but it got off. And I'm like, okay, now I throw my L2. Okay, I've got to reset. This is not going well at all. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to reset. We're not going to worry about protection as much. You know, you'll see me do some backdrafts. But it's only if he's going for them. The AI suddenly got a little bit more aggressive. And you can see now that, you know, that missed heavy coming off of L2, man, that one woke me up. Okay, let's get for real now. I ain't dying to no cord. No, sir, not today. No. All right, and that's how that fight should have went from the beginning. I just had to play like a noob first, I guess. But, all right, and now this fight, oh, yeah. Absorbing man with suicide zone, oh, yeah. Now, you will see in the Annihilus fight, I did heavy cancel into my L2. In this fight, I don't even bother. It is not even needed. I'm telling you, you blink, you're going to miss this fight. It was a 22-second fight. Which now this is a optimal matchup for Absorbing Man. It is. This is what he was made for. Now, make sure to put on the magma form. You can tell we got an intercept early on, and now we're at the L2, and it is game over. Look at that. Telling you, I think I'm falling in love. I really am. My wife might have to watch out. But now we move on to my last fight. It's just this Tigra. Now I've got plenty of boost, and you will see me in bone for this fight. Is it needed? No, absolutely not. But with Tigra, with 1 or 2 slip-ups, her specials can kill. And after the court fight, I'm a little bit shook as is. So it's like, all right, last fight, let's end this war on a high note. I ain't trying to die today. Because this should be a very simple fight. It really should. Now, the Mighty Charge will get rid of my D-Gen. You will see that happen a couple times. So I'll have to keep locking it in. I did get a early intercept there. It just, instinctual just kind of happened. And, I mean, she is just melting because of it. Just absolutely melting. Lock them in. I know with the protection they're not going to do much. But, I mean, she dead, fam. And that's it. That was my war. 6 quick fights. Hey, it went better than I remember. But, be it Battle Group 3 did get the donut. Proud of you guys. We come out strong in this season. We did get to win. We finally cleared up and did better as an alliance for deaths. I'm proud of them for that. That's what we need going forward. And that'll be it, folks. We'll see y'all in the last one.